Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, here it is, the Finch Tikuna. With the Tikuna, I have reviewed all three of the models released by Finch Knife Company so far this year. And guys, I will tell you that I have been absolutely thrilled and impressed by what I have seen come from Finch. The designs, the build quality in these knives, they have all been absolutely fantastic. And the Runley, the 1929, and now this, the Tikuna. Like I said in my 1929 video, I actually went on their website and I was meant to buy the Tikuna, and I realized that the 1929 had been released as well. Didn't know that until I went on the website, and I'm like, oh, because that Coca-Cola wood on that 1929 was just, it was calling to me. So, didn't have the cash at the time to buy both, so I just bought the 1929, and of course, Spencer, being as awesome as Spencer is, yeah, he sent along the Tikuna as well. So huge shout out. Thank you very much, Spencer. You are absolutely, you're an awesome person, man. And I am so glad I've had the opportunity to meet and talk with you and discuss knives. And I can't wait to see what Finch has in store for the future. But back to the Tikuna. You got this orange G10 handle now. Now, the other thing I like about Finch knives is their inspiration. The Runtley, inspired by a fishing lure. The 1929, inspired by the Grand Teton National Park. Well, this one's no different. This one was inspired by the Tikuna tribe of the Amazon. Now, I haven't asked Spencer what in specific about, I think it was their artistic style. It says something about the artistic style of the tribe on their website. But when I read that, and then looking at the Tikuna, the milling, if you can see the milling on the handle there, it kind of reminds me, or looks like to me, what maybe like some chipped obsidian would have been for like an axe blade or something like that, or maybe even a chipped stone, you know, as far as like an arrowhead or a stone axe head or something like that. I don't know if that is the correlation between the two, but once I read that, I kind of see that in this knife. Now, of course, what I also see is this sort of modern take on the sodbuster knife. To me, this looks like a traditional sodbuster pattern, kinda. Not exactly, but kind of like the 1929 had that Barlow feel to it. The Tikuna kind of has a sodbuster feel to it, and you guys know I love my sodbusters, but you do have the glow shield. I've heard mixed, about the glow shield. Now, the 1929 just has the shield without the glow. I really liked that as well. The glow shield, no issue with me that it glows. I mean, I'm not really into the glow stuff, but I just think that looks really good. I think it looks really classy, and I think it's a really good idea. Orange G10 backspacer on it. Pocket clip, right hand, tip up only. Not too deep carry, but not bad. You're looking at about that much out of the pocket, so not too bad. Pretty easy in and out of pocket. No, it doesn't have a lot of space, in between the pocket clip and the handle, but I really didn't have an issue. Pretty good in and out of pocket. It is a flipper. You do have a little bit of jimping there that does help. It helps grip your finger a bit. Riding on ceramic bearings again. And the action, guys. The action on these knives. Now, the Tikuna, like the Runtley, is a Bestech built knife. The 1929 was built by QSP, But the Tikuna is a best tech built knife, and you know, I still haven't met a best tech knife I haven't liked, you know. As far as build quality goes, it just very, very good action. I mean, that thing drops, yeah. Let's check our centering. We're kind of losing some light here, but centering looks pretty darn good to me. Nice, solid lockup. I know it's getting dark out here and that black on black is hard to see, but it's locking up at right about 25%. You know, 25-30%. So a pretty decent lockup in my eyes. Not overly thick liners, but I mean solid enough for what you're going to want to do for this knife. Again, you've got the 154 CM blade. This one is black coated, of course, as you can definitely tell. Got some nice jimping on it. Jimping is pretty good. Not super, but it's pretty good. Again, you know, maybe if it just extended just a little bit more, you know. But it's not bad. It catches the back half of my thumb, so, you know, not bad. Choil is done pretty darn well. Now, I like this. This is I mean, I don't think I've had too many straight back knives in my collection, but this is definitely, you know, pretty much a straight back knife. Nice swedge there across the spine. Overall, again, it's like I said, it's a best tech built knife. It's an absolutely fantastic build. This one is a little bit bigger than, where's it at? Well, here's the Runtley that I just got. So it's definitely larger than the Runtley. God, I love that red Runtley. Jeez, that's just, oh, I love it. But I gotta talk Spencer into making a red Tikuna. Yeah, buddy. Hint, hint. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Spencer. But if you do, the Finch definitely larger than, or the Tikuna larger than the Runtley. And then, of course, we have the 1929. So the Tikuna is definitely the big one of the three. God, that's such a pretty knife. Gorgeous, gorgeous knife. But there you go. I managed to get the other two Finch knives in there, the Runtley and the 1929. A good size comparison would be the bug out again. I think that's a pretty fair. The bug out's got it by just a little bit. A little bit in the blade, maybe just a tad in the handle. Yeah, definitely a tad in the handle. But a really, really good comparison as far as size. And basically as far as height, too, for the most part. It looks like the Tikuna has it a little bit in that aspect, but pretty much a bug-out sized knife. Now, officially it's 7 inches long, 4-inch handle, 3-inch blade. So pretty much your standard. And then your cutting edge, as you can see there, your handle, there's a little bit of separation between your handle and your cutting edge. So your cutting edge is, you know, just shy of that 3-inch point. So as far as legality reasons, I think you're pretty much in, you know, the 3-inch maximum blade length. I think you're pretty much in pretty much everywhere. Now, the Tikuna sells for, I'm pretty sure it's $149 on their site. I'm pretty sure that's what it sold for. Oh yeah, I think so. And you know what? If I'm mistaken, guys, I will correct it. I will put a correction in the comments of the video. But I'm pretty sure it sells for $149. That's the number that sticks in my head. There are 4 color options right now. Red is not one of them. Okay. But you got the safety orange here. You got raven black. You've got OD green, and then you have military blue. And military blue is kind of a lighter, vibrant blue, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. But guys, like this, it's absolutely fantastic knives. Finch is doing some absolutely wonderful things, and I tell you what, like I said, I'm really, really excited for what Finch has going on and what they have coming in the future. I've seen a few, I've seen a few of their drawings and stuff for knives coming down the pipe, and yeah, I'm very, very excited for them. So thank you very much, Spencer, again, from Finch, for sending the Tikuna along with the 1929. Oh, by the way, this thing eats rope. That blade, rope knife, without a doubt. Blue liked it too. I forgot about Blue. Blue liked it too. He gave it a solid 8.5. I think that's right on the money. Great build, great feel, great action. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong. But anyway, guys, I greatly appreciate you spending some time outside with me today, checking out the Finch Knife Company Tikuna. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to y'all. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.